everyone, welcome back to my channel where I discuss homemaking, homeschooling, and I take you with me on the journey of starting a UGC business. Today I'm bringing you along with me for my Sunday mom routine, and I'm going to share some tasks that save me time during the week. This Sunday routine is so important for me because it sets me up for less stress throughout the week that's coming. It takes some of those time-sucking tasks that I would have to do on the daily throughout the week, and it helps me to bulk them into one day. So if you're looking for ways to get ahead for the week, keep on watching. So one of the tasks that I do on Sundays to prepare for the week is to meal prep. I make my husband's breakfasts and lunches for him to take to work throughout the week on Sundays. And since I was doing it already for him, I've started to actually start making things for myself and for Annie as well. So let's say on Sunday I make pancakes. I make extra pancakes so that all I have to do is reheat them during the week for my little one. And then for me, whatever I'm making for Josue for his lunches, I double it and I make some for myself as well. This way, I don't have to stop doing what I'm doing in order to think up a lunch for myself and think up a healthy lunch. Because what happens more often than not is I will get hungry and then I'll wait and I'll get extremely hungry. And next thing I know, I'm just eating whatever is easiest. And usually it's something really crappy that's not really fueling my body. So I find doing these things really help me to conserve my energy during the week. Because like I said, I'm not spending a huge bulk of my time in the kitchen during the day when I have other things to do like homeschool Annie, keep up with housework, doing any of my work for the UGC business. Task number 2 that I handle on Sundays in order to put me in a better position for the rest of the week is to meal plan. Not to be confused with meal prep. Meal prep is where I handle breakfast and lunch for us, and then meal planning is where I handle the dinner for us. So I plan ahead of time what it is that I want to make Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Usually by Friday though, I'm not gonna lie, we get Chinese food. That has been our routine lately on Fridays, but I do plan for Friday just in case that Friday we happen not to choose Chinese food. I don't know if you see the pattern here, but I like to spend as little time in the kitchen as possible. This doesn't mean that I don't like to bake or cook every now and then, but on a daily basis, to be in the kitchen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks and everything in between, cleaning all those dishes in between as well. No, I'm not about that life. I'm sorry. If you are, kudos to you, but it's not for me. So any way that I can find to get myself out of the kitchen more often, I'm going to do it. I also try to think ahead and think of how I can limit the amount of cooking that I also have to do during the week for dinner. Say I'm going to make rice, beans, and chicken on Monday. I'll think of what else can I do with maybe some extra rice, or what else can I do with some of this extra chicken? And then Tuesday, I will try to do like maybe a rice bowl. So that means on Monday, I cook a big pot of rice and then we eat from it on Monday and Tuesday. That way on Tuesday, I don't have to sit there, excuse me, and make a whole nother pot of rice, right? Those little shortcuts are my best friend. Also, another task, and task number 3 that I'm gonna talk about, is that I do my homeschool planning for the week on Sunday. I just find that this saves me time during the week. I don't have to sit there every day and figure out what is it that we're going to do. Any of you out there who are homeschooling a little person, mine is in kindergarten, you have to make the most of the time that you have their attention. And I don't want to waste that time trying to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be doing for the day. I have a template on Notion that I bought off of Etsy. Every Sunday I go through it and I try to fill in the 3 most important topics, which is reading, writing, and math. And anything else that kind of comes to me usually comes to me during the week, but at least I know those 3 topics I have set up for Monday through Thursday, which is when we like to do schooling. So I do this because I want our school week to run smoothly. It gives me a chance to prepare everything that I need. Task number 4 in my Sunday routine is to clean my kitchen. If no other room in my house gets cleaned on this day, that's okay, as long as my kitchen is good. I just feel like when you come down on Monday morning to make that cup of coffee and you look around and you see a mess, you're going to just be like miserable with your life. At least I will be. I don't know about everyone else, but if I go into a cluttered up, dirty kitchen, dishes in the sink or whatever, it just makes me feel like I don't even want to be in there, and then it just throws off everything else. Cleaning my kitchen on Sunday makes sure that I start the week off with a win. And even with me taking all of these shortcuts with meal prepping, meal planning, and all of that, the kitchen still gets dirty throughout the week. Things start to come out of the cabinets and they don't get put back right away. And if you're starting off with things already on your counters and then throughout the week you keep using it, and things don't go back where they're supposed to, you're going to have quite the mess by the end of the week. And really, it only takes like 15, maybe 20 minutes tops to do this on Sunday. And task number 5 that I do on Sunday to prepare myself for the week is to plan my weekly goals. And this is not just for mompreneurs out there. This is for every mom. What I like to do, and what I highly suggest that you maybe think about doing, is planning a few goals that you want to hit for the week. That could be with your homemaking, that could be if you're homeschooling with your kid, if you're starting a business, what kind of goals do you want to hit? That way, when you wake up every morning, you know what it is that you're working towards. I feel like when I don't have any goals set up for myself for the week or for the day, I wake up and I just kind of wander around my house and I do whatever my eyeballs land on, even if it's not as important as something else that I could be doing. I can't be the only one who just wanders around the house aimlessly if I don't have any goals set out for myself. So what I like to do is have an ongoing brain dump list for my house, for my daughter, and for my business. That way, when I sit down on Sunday, I can look over that brain dump list of everything that I need to get done, everything that kind of went through my brain, and I can pick and choose a few of those to scratch off my list during the week. And those are the 5 tasks that I've been doing as my Sunday mom routine, and they have really been helping me get a head start for the week. If you enjoyed this video, I post other videos about homemaking, homeschooling, and starting a UGC business. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now, plus the little notification bell that pops up next to it, so that you can be notified of when more videos hit my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.